Knowing the difference between story and storytelling makes you a better writer, hands down. You can identify problems faster, you can know what's broken more easily, and you'll be able to more quickly figure out a solution if you know the difference. And I talk about the difference between story and storytelling a lot, and I'll link a video at the end of this one about that if you don't know or if you want a refresher. But regularly, I make videos that focus on a specific tool of writing, and the one I'm telling you about today is one of the most powerful storytelling tools you can use. And the thing with storytelling is that it is concerned with how the audience emotionally experiences the story. And the two emotions you want to keep at the forefront are hope and fear. And this tool actually hits both of them. And the storytelling tool is this: time frame. In technical terms, a time frame is a deadline or end to an action an audience can anticipate. In practical terms, it's what is referred to as a ticking clock. And you see ticking clocks in stories all the time. They're kind of everywhere, but there's a reason. They automatically create the tension of hope and fear in the audience. The audience doesn't have to care about the characters yet, but a ticking clock, a time frame, forces us to care. A bomb is going to explode in 24 hours unless the protagonist can find and disarm it. The promotion is going to be announced on Friday at noon. The deadline to buy a prom ticket is Thursday at 4 p.m. The race starts at exactly 6 a.m. I'm doing a crazy stupid sale on my screenwriting fast track course between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You should not miss out on that. There are tons of ticking clocks in stories, and I bet that in your favorite movie there is at least one ticking clock. But here's the beauty of them. You can stack them on top of one another to create even more hope and fear for the audience. So not only will the promotion be announced at noon on Friday, our protagonist must deliver a detailed report of the company finances by 5 p.m. on Thursday, and they need a date to the company gala on Thursday night. And if they miss the report deadline, or if they aren't at the gala with a date, they are out of the running for the promotion. Now, yes, you can go too crazy and layer in too many ticking clocks, so don't go too crazy, but you can stack them, especially if they are built on one another or they're related to one another. So the report, then the gala, then the promotion announcement. But there is a catch. Every time frame must have stakes attached to it. If the time frame is Skippy must eat lunch by 1 p.m., okay, the audience, we don't care. There's no stakes. So what? Skippy's gonna be a little extra hungry until dinner. That'll suck, but Skippy's gonna survive. Unless we know that Skippy has a medical condition and he will go into a seizure if he doesn't eat on time. Okay, now there are stakes. And we don't have to care about Skippy yet. We just have to care about the stakes. So if you want the stakes to matter to an audience who doesn't yet care about your characters, the stakes have to be universal and feel like a critically important situation. If they do, the audience will inherently care. We can't help it. We are usually concerned about others when we hear of life or death situations, or situations where someone could really miss out on something that is important and could change their life. Yes, some humans can be cold-hearted, but that's not most of us. So if you include a time frame and you include some critically important stakes, you have an automatic recipe for forcing the audience to be engaged in the story, at least for long enough for them to begin to care what happens to the characters involved in the story. So let me give you an example. A great way to jump into any story is to start a ticking clock right off the bat. So maybe your character, Perkins, is late for work. But please, for the love of all that is good and right about screenwriting, do not start off your movie with Perkins waking up and going through his morning routine, brushing his teeth and all that stuff, only for Perkins to discover 2 pages in that he's running late for his presentation. No, 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 no. Just start your story with Perkins racing down the freeway in his car, trying to text, which is super dangerous, by the way, don't text and drive, and he's trying to notify his coworker that he's late, but he is for sure coming. The coworker texts back that the presentation starts at 8 a.m. sharp. Don't be late. The GPS estimates in Perkins's car, it estimates a time of arrival at 8:07 a.m. Perkins speeds up. This is time frame. And now the audience is hoping Perkins gets there on time, and we're worried he's gonna be late. We know nothing about him. We don't know what he does. We don't know where he works. We don't know what the presentation is about. It doesn't matter. It's a time frame, a fabrication on the part of the storyteller to manipulate the audience into the script. Time frame is a powerful tool that you can use in basically any story. Again, don't overuse it, but you can definitely incorporate this powerful tool. In fact, here's another time frame for you. My screenwriting fast track course, which gives you a ton of story and storytelling tools so you can write any screenplay, is getting a bit of an overhaul. I'm combining some things, I'm adding some things, and the gist is the current fast track is being retired for the upgraded version on November 24th of 2023, so just in a couple of weeks. If you're already on the fast track, nothing is changing for you, don't worry. You still have access and all the perks to what you currently have access to and the perks you currently have. But as part of the upgrade, the pricing structure is also changing as of Friday, November 24th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time. But I'm going to have a crazy stupid sale from Black Friday, the 24th, through Cyber Monday, the 27th. And if you're on my mailing list, I'll begin sending emails out about it next week. So to get on the email list is easy. Just go to learn.bigredstripe.com and create an account. And while you're there, you can check out other resources I have for you that can help you on your screenwriting journey. But creating an account is free. There's even a free 30-day jumpstart, which is 30 days of writing prompts to help you create a habit of working on the craft of writing every day. And if you're on my mailing list, you'll get the details of the new fast track and the crazy stupid sale for Black Friday to Cyber Monday. And if you want to have the tools to write any screenplay, so writing scenes, dialogue, building characters, understanding story structure, and a ton of other things, even more stuff on how to use time, take advantage of me being crazy stupid. Plan to get on the fast track and begin loading up your story and storytelling toolbox so you can know how to effectively write a screenplay and find the success you're looking for. Now, some of you are ready to go to the next level, so I hope you're going to take advantage of the fast track and my crazy stupid Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. Okay, as promised, if you want a primer on understanding the difference between story and storytelling, watch this. If you found value, don't forget to like and subscribe so others can find the channel. And when you tell a story, use a time frame as a powerful storytelling tool and tell a story that matters. See you later.